What's going on, Assassins? Darkshot of the YouTube Assassin, and with the River Raids update, we've been seeing a bunch of pluses, way more minuses, and a lot of other things that were kind of snuck in that some of us don't know about. Now, we all know that some of this gear is pretty awesome. We know that they added in some stuff for the Andrestia with the Opal reset yesterday, which is really cool. It kind of gives a nod to Cassandra's arrival in the next event or DLC, depending on what they do. And a lot of people are kind of excited about that. One of the things that we're seeing, though, we're seeing again a lot of these online service errors where you're trying to make a purchase from Retta or just look at what he's got in stock, look at any of the contracts that he has, and it's just giving you this error message. So a lot of people are having that problem. A lot of people are also seeing a lot of crashes in their game, in them just looking around the world and whatnot. When you go to look at things that you have pictures of, or maybe somebody else who took a picture and you would see the icon there, it's gone. That again is because of the error. And then sometimes you wait a while, you go to check, you're able to actually look at the selection and there's nothing there. The same thing with a bunch of his contracts. Sometimes they're not there, sometimes they are there. It all depends on what's going on with the system. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why it's doing that. It's annoying. We all know it's annoying. All I can say is give it a couple of moments and then just try it again. And you should be able to get it. Or go do something else and then check it out. And as you see, everything was restored. I'm looking at all this stuff. Still nothing that I really need, but we're keeping an eye on Retta's shop because he likes to switch it up. Now, one of the craziest things, as you can see, we got new contracts. This one is called Burn It Down, and you're supposed to destroy a bunch of carts. Someone else got another contract called Make It Boom, in which you're supposed to go after bandits, and you're supposed to flame whatever products they have. I guess it's like another kind of version of this and whatnot, but it's kind of interesting because a lot of us have complained that it's just the same old thing that Retta is giving us. So this mission I actually got from Retta. I'm going to check out tomorrow, see what you can get from other people, from like the rest of his Thousand Eyes. And I'm even going to see if they switch things up in Ireland and Francia, because that would be actually interesting. It would be a nice change to get all these different things going, so that way you're not bored. It keeps it a little more interesting, and with higher difficulty levels, it gets a little more challenging. The only thing I wish is that they gave you a little more opal, honestly. That's just the problem. I don't know why they don't do that. Another thing that's going on, we know that, a lot of people are having some fun over here with the river raids and whatnot. Some people, not so much. Some people completed it. A lot of people are saying there's no way we're going to complete the river raids in, like 750,000 river raids by next Thursday. There's no way. I kind of feel like there is, although a lot of people really did finish it off in the beginning. We have these dumb Vikings still where they're not helping you open the doors or open boxes or anything. And another thing that I keep noticing is, and what really sucks, is when you look all around the map, a lot of people are taking a lot of photos of them being yeeted into the sky. And that's happening a lot more right now. Now, the problem with this, or also, look, this is underwater or under the map. And then, of course, up in the sky. But as I was saying, the problem with this, the massive problem, is that if you are in the middle of a river raid, and let's say you are about to return home, I've got the max cargo right now. Let's say I had 600 cargo, and all of a sudden I get yeeted into the sky. I have to go and check a previous save in order to get out of that yeet or whatever, or I end up dying. And if you do die, you just lost all that stuff. You get yeeted, you lost all that stuff. It's the same thing, the same problem with this teleporting. We're teleporting for some reason. I don't know why that's happening. Every once in a while, I'll turn around and I'll be thrust into a wall or something, into a space where I'm not supposed to be. And that's happening a lot more. It's really prominent. And that's even if you could even get into the river raids. People are still telling me they can't get into the river raids, or it's taking too long on like last gen consoles, on the Xbox Series S or X, and along with PS5. The load times are nothing, but a lot of people are having those problems, so they can't even get in. Another problem that a couple of people are also having is aiming issues. Whenever you go to aim with your bow and arrow, sometimes it'll be off center depending on where you're standing. Like you could be standing on a rock, and that's just enough to put you off center where you can't really aim directly at your enemy. And then the other thing that's going on is you go to aim at somebody, and the game kind of 360s you around, which is really weird. I've been experiencing that a lot more myself. So, it's kind of strange that, this is the way Ubisoft is rolling. Real strange flex. Anyway, have you experienced any problems? Have you experienced anything that we've listed here or didn't list? Is there anything new and exciting that you found? Or is there anything crazy that is really driving you up a wall because you just don't know what's going on with it and how to prevent it? Again, like I tell everybody who commented about the Yayeets, you cannot prevent the Yayeet when it happens. It just happens, and there's no stopping it. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one. And we're definitely going to end this on a Yayeet, and it's not a River Raid Yayeet. Otherwise, I'd be kind of mad.
Yayeet!